started recording and like I have something in my So we've gone like too long without cards, so we're just gonna do it. I just bought these. I don't know anything about them. Hi cards, get to know your cards. This deck just like called out to me. Did I give y'all a homework assignment? I was supposed to. No, you're gonna get that homework assignment this video, and it's gonna be choosing a deck. So let's just pull a card. I feel bored. Just one popped out. You're not alone. It's backwards. You're not alone. Isolation, physical connection, community. This is a community. This is you're not alone. Need I say more? I'm just getting to know this deck. That was a cute card though. I like it. Get to know your deck. I didn't yet. Go through your deck first and just kind of get to know it and let it get to know you and just like exchange that energy and stuff. This is going to be your first homework assignment. It's going to be choosing a deck. If you already have a tarot or oracle deck, that's cool. You could just use that. But if you don't, this is a perfect chance to get to work on your psychic abilities. Tarot decks will always have the same number of cards. I think it's like 72. If there's any rules to tarot, it's that. Some of the major cards are mixed around in some different decks that are made or have like different names. Like the Hierophant will be like the High Priest. I know in my deck, Judgment's like Karma. But the archetype of the cards are pretty much permanent. So it's going to be like 0 through 21 or maybe 1 through 22 if you put the full at the end, which I don't do, but some people do. When you go into a bookstore like or metaphysical shop, or even browse online, you want to pick a deck that like pulls you in. Oracle decks usually have like a 44 card deck because that's an angelic number, and a lot of the oracle decks are angelic themed, but not all of them, and really the number varies. I have a 40 card deck, I have a 53, which is a weird number, but they vary, but you're going to see a lot of 44s. As far as which to go with first, tarot or oracle, it totally depends on you. If you're just trying to like work out your own psychic ability and just keep that up to par every day, I would go with the oracle deck. Oracle decks are good to like strengthen your connection to the spiritual realms, and they're very open-ended with options, but be prepared to establish a relationship with your deck either way, whether it's tarot or oracle. And I also recommend physically going into a store to pick out your deck over going online. Here are some helpful hints if you just cannot choose which deck is right for you. So you're just gonna pick up a deck and notice how it makes you feel. Notice it's a pill, like the pictures on it and everything. This is the Starseed Oracle by Rebecca Campbell, and I really like this deck. This is the closest deck I can find to like find out people's alien origins. Somebody like really needs to make an oracle deck about that because I need it like yesterday. So that leads us to number 2, the artwork. Artwork's very important. I was always very particular about the aesthetics of a deck. So if you don't get like a overwhelming feeling of just like loving the deck, yeah, you'll probably replace it. Number 3, this one is tricky due to the fact that most stores won't allow you to actually open the deck of cards before you buy it. But the small solution to this is just kind of like read the back of it. That's what I do. And just get a feel of how the author's like coming through. The ultimate goal is to try to find a deck with a guidebook that makes the most sense to you. Some guidebooks, it just feels like you're reading the same like message over and over with the cards. But if that's the case, just move on to the next deck that you like. Or just try something out for a while and see if you like it. You know, it takes time sometimes to know these things. And you may accidentally get the wrong deck. That's okay. I've done that so many times. But I'm going to show you a few decks that I have that I personally love. Okay, so this is like my favorite part. Alright, so we'll start with my tarot deck. I've been through so many tarot decks. I'll show you the one I don't use too much anymore just because I like this newer one better. It's Angel Tarot. This is really cool. Go beyond the traditional angel tarot decks with this set of 72 angels of the Kabbalah. The 72 Kabbalah angels. And I really freaking love this deck. This is an awesome deck. It's really expensive though. My tarot deck that I use all the time, this deck just has like all of my energy in it. It's the Witch's Tarot. It's kind of small, but it's holographic. I was looking for holographic cards and they were ridiculous, man. They were so expensive. But this is cool. Like all of them are holographic. It's really cheap. on Amazon. But the cards are really small, so look how big my hand is and look at the deck. So yeah. That's my tarot deck. That's my deck. I've used so many Oracle decks, it's not even funny. Can I just clear something up about Doreen Virtue? Y'all leave that woman alone. If she wants to go be with Jesus, let her go be with Jesus. If you still have her decks, if you're still using her decks, then use them. It has nothing to do with Doreen. I get so tired of people with this argument. Using her decks is totally fine. This is the newest one I got, the Starseed Oracle. I'm seeing a lot of the kids have this one, so I was like, I better get with the trend. It's a pretty cool deck so far. And this is how I like to shuffle. You see how it just like pops out like that? The Golden Children, Inner Child, Tenderness, Innocence, Rare Gifts. Black Moon Astrology. All the cool kids are using this. Get it. I bought this for Alyssa. And I'm noticing a lot of the other astrologers are using it too. I like to say I promoted this, because I think I did. You're welcome, Susan Shepard. Black Moon Astrology is a big deal in the astrology community. Y'all, this is my favorite. I didn't pull a card today. I need an Archangel for today. Dude, I didn't even pull one. Alright, so yesterday I got Cassiel. Cassiel is the Archangel of Serenity, finding strength in isolation. Perfect card for me because I'm always alone. But we're going to see who I get today. I'm missing Cassiel and the brother of Lucifer. Jason has that card. Oh well, I don't need the brother of Lucifer today. Intention. One fell out. Okay. I got this one. Raduerel. Raduerel, he comes through a lot. Okay. He's like the teacher. I'm like the teacher. Cool. He's like the archangel, teacher, poet guy. Got some little baby angels around him. This is a cute deck. It looks like this. It's so cute. So those are my decks. I hope you like my decks. Oh, I forgot a deck. I forgot a deck. Wikipedia. Get it? Wikipedia. Who made this? Oh, 3 people made it. If you want to make some chicken garlic soup, it tells you. It just has like different little things in here that Wicca people do. But it's a cute deck. Look, it like closes like that. If quality is important to you, get a high quality deck. Maybe get a cheaper deck at first just to see how you like it. But I'm like a quality person, so I need like a nice deck. Oh god, this episode's funny. And it's over. Thanks for joining. We'll talk about more stuff in the next class, but I just wanted to get you guys on your feet to choose a deck, and I'll see you next time.